The Taliban offensive in full effect. 3 attacks in 6 days, striking at the heart of the NATO mission in Afghanistan. This was the scene on Tuesday when a suicide bomber targeted a NATO convoy in the Afghan capital. 5 American troops and a Canadian soldier were among 18 killed in the deadliest single attack on NATO forces in Kabul in 8 months. A day later at Bagram Airfield, Taliban fighters launched a bold early morning attack, killing a contractor and wounding 9 troops at America's largest military base. On Saturday, Kandahar Air Base became the latest symbol of the American operation in Afghanistan to come under assault. The attacks came on the heels of a recently announced offensive by the Taliban. Codenamed Al-Fatah, or Victory, it anticipates a planned summer offensive by coalition forces in Kandahar, aimed at driving the Taliban from their traditional heartland.
With additional arriving forces, will reinforce ongoing efforts to secure Kandahar, an environment that is uniquely complex and will require a unique solution.
The U.S. government says it's premature to take from the recent violence a wider Taliban strategy.
In Iraq and Afghanistan.
While addressing a graduating class at the West Point Military Academy on Saturday, President Obama acknowledged that the Taliban threat is evolving.
Any insurgency that is confronted with a direct challenge will turn to new tactics. And from Marja to Kandahar, that is what the Taliban has done through assassination and indiscriminate killing and intimidation.
An ongoing NATO mission in Marja in the southwest of the country has not succeeded in ridding the area of Taliban influence. Evidence to some that no amount of military might can solve what is essentially a political problem.
When Mr. Karzai visited Marja, he was told that we prefer the Taliban to your corrupt officials. If you cannot change that, that's the strongest message that the people could pass.
General McChrystal conceded last week that, in the war for Afghanistan, no one is winning. As NATO gears up for its Kandahar offensive, the Taliban are showing they're ready to fight. Adam Rainey, Al Jazeera.